Hey guys and gals and YouTubers, welcome. This is your host Raven 2012 and we're starting the Xenonauts series. So I did decide on what route I am going with the Xenonauts and ultimately decided to go with the community edition of Xenonauts. Just particularly there's a lot of different things it adds to the game. Nothing really game changing, just a lot of enhancements, that's what I think of it. I'll actually put the link down below in the description of where you can actually read some information on the Community Edition and where to download the newer version. As of this recording, I'm running the Community Edition 0.34. And I'll give you a brief overview what the Community Edition does here. I actually printed off something from the website. Community Edition is an official community-made update for Xenonauts produced by volunteer programmers who have been given access to the source code of the game by the developers of the original game. The intent is to enhance and improve the original Xenonauts gameplay experience without fundamentally altering the gameplay, while it's allowing improved mod integration and offering a larger range of optional game customization options to those who wish to use them. Community Edition is therefore meant to be an improvement version of the original game, including additional bug fixes and various new features that do not fundamentally alter the intent game experience. Rather, they just make it play better. It also is intended to include a number of optional improvements and more advanced mod loader than the original game. This will make it easier for people to change the game if they want a non-vanilla experience. So yeah, there's actually the base. When you download it, there's actually going to be two files. It's going to be the base Community Edition, and it's going to be the other zip file is going to be the Community Edition mod pack, which adds a bunch of mods. You don't have to worry about which mods to load. It would automatically load the mods that the pack needs. There will be some additional ones that won't be enabled. You can enable them as optional, but the mod pack, like I said, will enable the ones that it needs, and it will prioritize the ones and put them in the right order, so you don't have to worry about that. So the reason why I wanted to do that, because the Community Edition has a pretty good map pack in there. Schizo's Ultimate Mega Mix map pack 2000 is in there, and it actually adds quite a few maps back into the game. And there's a couple other mods that kind of add variety to the map pack. So there's different LZs and certain fixes to the vanilla maps, and just kind of makes it a little bit fresher when you come in there. And I think there's a mod that runs in the background that allows you, when you're playing through a save file, to not get the same map over again. So it kind of just, you get one map through one playthrough, which is kind of nice, because I believe the vanilla game you can come across a map twice in a save game at least. And there's a couple of tile additions, different terrain types, new, like I think there's like some sort of Arctic ones and tundra and desert type ones, and it's a whole bunch of different stuff in there that adds to the game. So that's why I kind of want to do it. There isn't really much as far as balance fix. I think there's a couple, but obviously the bug fixes are a plus, and obviously the new maps and whatnot. Early on, Community Edition had some major add-ons to the game, and they're actually implemented into the vanilla game now. If you're running the latest 1.59, you will see them in the game, and when we go in the game I'll show you which ones they actually added, and they're pretty good features. So yeah, definitely if you want to get into bigger mod packs, which I am going to get into later on, there's one called X Division, And a lot of these bigger mod packs recommend you actually run the community edition, so I decided just to run it anyways, just to play. Maybe down the road I'll probably go back and just play the vanilla game, no mods and whatnot, and we'll try that out. There is one additional mod that I have that's outside the community edition mod pack, and that is Jay Sleazy's Real Armor compilation, and I'll go over details when we're in the game of what that adds. So let's jump on in the game, start up a new game here. We're actually going to go down veteran route, and we're going to play like Iron Man mode, but we're going to enable this just because we don't want to have one save file, and just in case that one save file may get corrupt, and that's a possibility. I'd rather have multiple saves and not go down that route of getting corrupt files. But we are going to play like Iron Man mode. If our soldiers die, we'll just let them go on. We won't reload any saves. So alright guys, let's jump on in here. Let me check my game options. Just make sure the sounds are okay. Game options is just your hotkeys, and up here is all your sounds. So alright guys, we'll see you in the game. Alrighty guys, we're in the game here, and we got to select our primary base location. And obviously primary, if you get that gist, means we can actually build more bases than just one. So this is going to be our main base. And notice how the three rings are around my cursor. There's the blue one in the middle and the two outer ones. The blue ones are start radar dish, and the other two are the ones that you can build on later on. But this was actually added in originally by the community edition, and then I guess the developer of this Xenonauts game actually liked this feature, and I think he just added it into the game. So we got this feature. This is one of the community editions that were actually added in the game. So we are going to go, I actually want to go up here above Athens, Greece. And I don't want to go down here in Athens, Greece, because we really don't get a lot of funding going down there. But if we go up here and it's considered Soviet Union, we get quite a bit of funding right there. It's like 468.750. So we're going to still be kind of in Greece. This is not really Russia. That's actually a big cover of Russia. You got Germany down here, and Poland, Hungary, and Austria. So yeah, I don't know why they consider that, but oh well, it doesn't matter. So this should give us a pretty good cover over here and all around. And I'm going to name this Athenia, since we're by the Greek province, but it's actually considered Russia. Alrighty, so we need to start jumping in and get some of this base set up here. First thing I'm going to do, medical center. That will definitely help improve when some of our soldiers get injured. They'll heal a lot faster and get back into the fight. Living quarters, I'll probably do that just to increase my amount of people I can have at the base. Radar array, of course, expand that. And then probably next thing I'll do a garage. Some people don't do that. I just want to throw it just in case if I get the option to research any vehicles early on. We'll hire like 3 scientists, and then it leaves us 2 vacant slots, which we're going to actually buy some new soldiers. Now this store guy I was looking at the other day, and I was like, this guy looks like Gary Busey, like a younger Gary Busey. It probably is the younger Gary Busey, since this is from 1970s. I'm like, yeah, he was a store warehouse guy just chilling. Oh, Gary Busey. Long before Lethal Weapon. Good movie though. Another thing the community edition adds from the vanilla game is a pretty awesome casualty list. I really like this from the newer XCOM Enemy Within, adds this casualty in there. The old XCOM Beautiful Defense does not add that, but if you get the Open XCOM mod or a fix for that game, you actually get the casualty list, which is that's Open XCOM is going to be something we're going to do later on too. So we need to hire a couple soldiers. This one right off the bat looks pretty good. It's got pretty good strength, bravery. I'm looking for high bravery, good accuracy. Thing with high accuracy, you get low bravery a lot, and that's usually I come across that a lot of my snipers. They kind of flee right away if something goes bad. This one's actually not too bad. I'll take that one. This one's got pretty high stats all around except accuracy. I might take her. Key. I'll take Key. Alrighty. Now that we're in the equipment screen, you'll notice, if you remember from my first video, that I was just doing kind of an introduction to the Xenonauts. If you don't remember, go back and view it really quick, and you'll notice that this actually changed. The outfit's a lot better. It looks more soldier-like. The helmet definitely changed. It looks more military-like. The other one looked like some old tin can on his head. This one actually looks really nice. And he added like clips on the belt here, and then he got these little straps coming up with a grenade on it. It's just a minor little improvement to the graphics, and it looks really nice. And it does not show on the soldiers in the battlefield with their sprites. I guess that's a lot of work the modders will have to do, but just having it here in the soldiers' equipment just kind of gets you in the mind frame of, oh, these guys are going to be looking a little bit tougher than the actual older ones from the default game. And if you go to Xenopedia, it will show them here. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'll give you the link for that one too. I actually uploaded it onto the main site where you get the mods. I actually had to compile it into for it to work with the mod launcher. Apparently the original one, it's been so old and dated that it was around before the mod launcher was integrated in the game, so you got to kind of manually put the files in. But I'll give you the link to mine for my MediaFire, and you guys can actually use that, so if you guys want to use that. Alright, and one other thing that I noticed, that the community edition changes. Normally if you come in this screen, the air combat thing, tab here, aircraft equipment, the first screen you would get is the interceptors. Now you come in here, you'll actually get the drop ships, which is pretty nice because you're going to be on this screen more than the other one. And the first time I played that, I didn't even know that this drop ship tab was here because I didn't really look at it. So we're going to come back in here once we get the soldiers situated, which I'm probably not going to change much. Can I actually take more on Charlie? Is there capacity on that? I do apologize with some stuff in this game. I am new at this. So it's, if you're looking for an expert playthrough, this is not really the I'm not really the person you should confide in, but we'll learn this together. I do play through this a lot, and I like this a lot better than the new XCOM Enemy Within. So it really doesn't say. I want to actually add one more person, I think. Let me rearrange these guys first. I think I'm gonna keep everybody basically the same for the first round. And normally, let me show you how I used to set this up, and I was actually thinking about this the other day. And let me show you how I used to set this up. Used to put the shotguns back here. I think I had heavy machine guns there, and basically either the rifles there or here, which works out pretty good. Have the sniper up here, and then you can have your rifles come out, and then you have your shotguns there. But I was watching and playing a lot of the old XCOM UFO Defense, and the other one, there's only 2 rows that you can come out the back, and a lot of the times you're gonna get a clog up right there. And a lot of the LZs you come into that game, there's already aliens right by the your landing vehicle, and they can usually take you out, quite a few of your soldiers, right off the bat, coming out of the drop ship. So I was thinking about this game, Xenonauts, about how to actually make this a lot better and not get in that kind of scenario. And I'm actually, the best thing to do is change this up. Even though this is a nice plan, you can still come out the sides if you need to. To make this flow much better, what I'm going to do is leave this row in the middle open and put the guys up here. Put the sniper there. And I believe that should got 2 ballistic rifles there, 2 there. So what my idea here is, even though I may lose a couple time units, I'm gonna have this row open right here, and depending on the scenario of the landing zone, we can actually shift what wants to come out first. But I want to have the heavy machine gun right here to give cover, and then a ballistic rifle here. And need be, I can swing the sniper out anywhere there and give a shot. If the LZ looks pretty good, I can send my riflemen out there. But all I'm going to be losing is a couple time units right in here. I mean, or then move my shotguns up, my assaults, or move them through here. It all depends. Or I can actually put the ballistics right here, the M16s right there, and then depending on the LZ, if I need close quarters, got the shotguns right there. So it all depends on how I want to do it, and it gives me a lot more options to actually not get stuck in a stalemate on the LZ with my soldiers just kind of clogged up and bottlenecked in the landing craft. And this actually works really well, I think, so I can actually shift what kind of attack I want to come out. So yeah, we'll try it out when we get down at the surface. I could actually throw the snipers here and machine gunners and try the ballistics here, shotguns here, and this actually might work pretty good right here. Let's try this one out. Well, let's see if I can actually add another guy. I want to actually, what do we got? Time units 55. This one has 58 and has high bravery. Let's see if I can actually, no, there's no room. What I wanted to do is actually bring one of these guys as a shield, give me some cover, but for this first mission we'll just leave it alone like this. So I think we're good. I'm not going to mess with it too much in this first episode. See how our sniper's doing. 60 accuracy. Anybody higher? Heavy machine gunners, pretty accurate. So yeah, we'll do this and see how it goes on the LZ. The one thing I don't like about the weapons right now, it's 1979, almost the end of 79 into the 80s. The M9 Beretta was not around in, I believe, the late 70s. I think it wasn't around till the 80s, mid 80s. So I think a better gun would have been 1911 45. There is a mod pack, an alternative weapon pack that you can actually add in here, and it does change this gun, and I believe it changes the heavy machine gun and the sniper rifle to something else. It doesn't change the small, because the small, I believe, didn't show up till the early 80s, but we're getting close to the 80s, but who knows, we'll just leave it alone. So that's one of my little gripeys, I guess. Speed up time. Seems like we're getting some alien abductions over there in China. Tibet. Are we getting research? Yes. Alien invasion. That's just basically information that comes up. Yeah, here it is. Alien invasion. So this just talks about the alien invasion that's that's happening. All the UFOs showed up, and apparently there's a lot more than we noticed. They're out in the atmosphere of Earth, outer atmosphere of Earth. Apparently the only smaller ones right now can come in. There's bigger ones, but I guess the aliens have to change up some things, and once they get that fixed, they can actually bring in the bigger craft. So you guys can actually read that if you want. There's the Iceland incident. This is kind of like the first incident in the 50s, 1958, where there was a UFO and they went and shot it down with a nuke in the atmosphere, crash landed, and the aliens got in a fight with the soldiers on the ground, and basically it took a lot of soldiers to take them out, and the aliens did a lot of damage to the people over there, but then they covered it up as some sort of Russian invasion. But there's this little free novella. I didn't know about this. If you guys are playing this, go on the extras buttons of the game launcher and you can actually read a story about that. So we'll actually close that out. And now we can actually get some pretty decent research going. You can do the high-speed interceptor, or I'm going to do the Hunter Scout car. Oh, I don't have alien alloys because we haven't done a mission yet. So hopefully something comes up. And the thing with this mod pack, or the community edition, it has variable UFO kind of sightings, so normally in the stock you would already get stuff, but now it just seems like there's nothing going on. So got the day-night cycle. Yeah, it doesn't seem anything's going on. Probably a lot of research. Go to base, and we'll actually add those extra scientists to this one. Wow, I guess we're gonna have to retire, not even have to fight anything. Why is this doing this? We'll save the game. Just in case. I will actually pause this and we'll come back when I actually have contact. Well, nothing happened yet, but we got our Hunter armor car researched. It's a little scout car that we can take with us. It's got 30 cal machine guns equipped on it. Pretty nice. Oh, and you can actually upgrade them with some Viper turrets. I think we might have to build this. Yes. 60,000. Commence project. Yeah, we want to. Do we have enough engineers? Yeah, we'll build one. Takes 4 days. Yep, it was already there, guy. So I guess I'll pause this again, guys. Alrighty, we got our first small UFO, escort none. It's 16,000 meters. It's heading east. So we're gonna have to get after it pretty fast here. It's probably gonna be out of the way. Yeah, well, it's coming back. Another thing you can do is tail it for a while and maybe it'll land. Yeah, there we go. Land UFO, you can actually collect a lot more from it. So let's actually save this. And then we'll send our Charlie 1 out. And basically I'm going to leave the plane there, and it kind of keeps it grounded till we get our drop ship over there with our infantry. So we're out in the desert, so we're going to have a desert-like mission. Okay, Condor 1's going back. Hopefully we'll get there before it gets dark. Alright, let's engage. Alrighty, guys. We're down on the ground here, and we can already see an alien right on the other side of this tree stump. We got a 45% block. That's kind of dangerous where he's at. So let's try to use our heavy machine gunner here to possibly suppress him or kill him. That works. That works pretty good. Edge of map is right here, down here, I believe. So we're going to see a lot of those alien types right there because this is the land UFO. Let's go check out the side of the door here, just in case. We seem to be okay. Check all around our peripherals. We seem to be on some sort of highway here. I was expecting desert, but it must be kind of really random, I guess. Some sort of urban area. So another thing, the enhanced or the community edition added but is actually in the stock game now, is this little icon that you see here. When I'm looking for cover, you see like little green areas, and you see the corners and that little line there. Yeah, they added that in the earlier community edition and our earlier Xenonauts, and then I guess eventually that's another Xenonauts incorporation of the community edition. They took that and added that in here, which is pretty nice. I really like that. I'm really kind of glad it's in here. You can even see it obviously in the stock of the game. So I mean, if you're used to playing the newer Enemy Within and the shield icons, this does help out a lot. So let's bring up M16 guy here, and he has spotted an alien down there, and it's 100% blocked by that truck. So there's a possibility you can run down here. I bet I can take him out with the sniper. 37. Nope, it's still blocked. I will pull him back then. This guy also. This guy may need to go back in here for a little bit. I'm actually going to probably keep mostly everybody in here for right now. Maybe adjust some of their positions. Just because this alien could possibly kill us, but he might actually go after the civilian. So let's see what happens. Oh, there's an alien up there, apparently. We're gonna have to get eyes up there and see where this guy is. That's kind of stretching it pretty far. There he is. Where's my sniper? Oh, there's another one right there. Oh man, these alien landings. 31% block. I can actually just move maybe right there. See what my chance is now. 95%. Kneel. 43. Okay. So what is my next option? Well, there is a lot of cover around here. That is a long shot. We're gonna see what happens. Nope. Just drops. Do we still have timing? It's not enough. I feel like I'm actually gonna get messed up with this one because we don't really have quite a bit of cover in a lot of these areas. What's this guy got? 75%. Oh, he can probably actually... I'm a little worried about this guy. He's got pretty good line of sight on a lot of us right now. Yeah, he doesn't have a good field of range, so I am probably going to have to stay in here for a while till we figure out what's going to happen. Oh, reaction shot worked. Nice. Ooh, twice. But we are suppressed, and he just ran. And took fire from over here. Why is he... Maybe because he was suppressed. Yeah, they took half. Let's see what I need to... That gives me enough for a shot, a normal shot. There he is. He's in a very particular spot. Won't be able to get him. I'm gonna take the risk of the so there's 13 and 13. Well, let's jump over this way on this side of the barrier. Okay, he's out of the picture. Now this guy is going to be hard to get out of there. I'm going to need to bring some guys up. But I'm a little afraid. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of over here. This landed site's actually pretty difficult. Hopefully he survives. I can probably throw some grenades over there. We need to start getting up these flanks over here. Whoops, that was my fault. Where's our assaults? I think we should already have one over here. No, there's there he is. Let's get him over here. Yeah, he's gonna be out in the open. That's, oh, that wasn't a good, I forgot he only had half time units. This guy, he should have a pretty good amount of movement. We need to move in on this guy. I'm a little worried about this guy. Might get some shots in on us. He might actually possibly kill us. So let's get some of these guys inside. Let's see what happens. Okay, missed. That guy missed. Good. I'm really worried about this one. Uh, 40. He doesn't have the time units. Why is that? What is with these guys and their half time units? That is very strange. He should have, after penalties, 69 time units. Why is his shortened? Is it because of his morale? Because he's under combat? That's kind of new to me, I guess. I still don't have eyes on that guy. How many more can I move up? That's it. This guy can actually move up a lot, so let's see if I can get way up here. I'm going to need to be on, well, there's that telephone pole, or, no, I think I should be okay. 29 is not good enough. Let's get, no, yeah, that's the one I want. He might be moving the next time. Move him back. No, he might have been okay there. So that's weird with the time units. But this guy can throw, but it's not going to reach. Might destroy some of those trees. I'm actually trying to see if I can get eyes on this guy here, and then use him. Nope, he's out of time units too. Jeez. What the heck? I don't want to cluster over there. missing somebody. There's one there, there's two there. There's one here. There's three up there. So did somebody die? Nope, there's 8. Oh no, there's a sniper right there, so whatever, I guess. That's a weird shot. I suppressed my own guys. No, he ran out. And he ran back in. So it's gotta be that morale. The morale's taking a hit on that movement. Now, he ran up through the side there, so I can do my assault up there. Now, is that going to leave me... There we go. Bust that guy open. Now we got to get this guy. Let's see where he's at. Oh, there's dead bodies over here. Somebody's been doing something over here. My assault should spot him if he's still up there. No, he went... Oh! No, that's the other one. Okay, well, that's that with that, so we need to start moving up then. Sniper there, I guess. Move this guy over here, or right there, whatever. So hopefully morale goes back up. Let's actually swing around this way. He's got 34, so that can he go there? No. I am going to have to keep these guys here for right now till their morale goes up. Hopefully with the death of the alien will spark their morale to go back up. Is anybody left? There's 4 there, there's 3, there's 5, okay. It's intern. Okay. Should we go that way? I have a feeling stuff's up there from where all the aliens were coming from. Yep. Well, there's another one. So what am I gonna do? Just... Oh, reaction shot. Trying to get in here. Okay. Now my sniper, where are you at, buddies? Right here. I just need you to line up, possibly there. Kneel down. 21 hit. Yep. Now we got to work these guys around here. That'll leave me a snapshot. Or none, I guess. That was okay. It's okay, I'll put the salt guy here. He might have cover. Alright, now we got our movement back. I didn't know that was a thing, guys. I do apologize. I am still a newer player. which is kind of cool. I mean, possibly here. I think he can jump over that fence. That would probably be pretty good. Oh, there's another one. Oh man, they're all over this place. First time I've really done a landed UFO in a while. There appears to be a lot of these aliens. I don't know what these aliens are called. They're like the Greys. Man, there's a lot of them. But the good thing about getting the landed aliens, if I mentioned earlier, is you get a lot more recoverable items you can take back, and it helps out your research. Did this guy move? Nope, he did not move. So we got 3 guys, 4 up there. Am I missing somebody? See, I'm losing track of everybody. Oh yeah, there's one up there, so I'll have him come down here. He probably won't have enough time units to go the distance. And we got 3 aliens in the view, so that might actually be all of them. So let's see what happens. I feel like a couple guys might die. He's going inside, he's getting scared. He is taking a shot. Oh, the car blew up. Oh. That was kind of awesome, but sucked at the same time. I didn't realize cars blow up. I didn't know at least that instantaneous, you know, from enemy with, and they kind of catch fire and you got like a turn or so to deal with it. Well, this guy's dead. And this guy possibly will be getting injured pretty good. Nope. Wow, I lost 2 guys. This one might explode too, so I better back up a little bit. I need to support this guy. I need to at least have 36 units. I'm gonna watch if somebody comes out and shoots that way. He has line of sight too. This guy, he needs 27. Can I throw a grenade that far? No, I cannot. If I move there, I know he'll roll up on me. Yeah, this guy needs a move. Right, maybe right there. Well, let's see what happens. He went that way, we lost sight of him. He's being a little sneaky. Not quite sneaky. That might give me the shot. I'm a little afraid to do this because that bush. Oh, and that too. I forgot. Reaction shots. Oh. And him. I need to keep him at 36. Oh, nice. Awesome. I was worried. I would have lost this guy next turn. It's going to be a little bit hard to hit this from here, from this angle. I'm going to have to come around here, which is the idea I kind of got going. Gary Busey's brother is going to have to go this way. Some of these areas are costing a lot to go around. Sniper, did you move? No, did not. Won't be good for him to be here. Just put him here. We'll just figure it out when we get up closer. And another thing I just realized, with all these guys, they could take a hit with from a shot on one of those cars and just explode it all and just make my life miserable. So can we switch over? I don't think we can on the same turn. Oh, we can. Oh, he's got a lot of time units. Let's go right there, I guess. Come on up, guys. Don't be shy. Man, it would have been nice not to lose 2 guys in this mission, but actually, you know what? Sniper right here. Can go be. Oh, that's a good spot for him, actually. And then I can come out next turn. This guy might. Gotta watch that. Let me put him. Let's wait until next turn. Because I was going to put him in the cover, but he's pretty close to actually do some damage. So I'm actually wondering if he would give good cover there. We're coming for you, alien. We're gonna be knocking on your doorstep here pretty soon. Heavy machine gunner, where is he at? It's right there. I couldn't see him for some reason. He has crap movement. Must be because he was carrying a lot. Let's give this one a try now. See what happens. And he didn't fire on him for some reason. This guy either. I wonder if I should put the heavy there. And then next turn get him around. possibly this guy over here. Gives me more options. And this guy is going to be knocking on the door pretty soon here. He does have line of sight, doesn't he? I don't know what that would do. Let's end turn. I just took out the barrier. Surprisingly, these guys. Well, let's see. He's got grenade. That's actually on the... I gotta figure out if there's a hotkey where I can override and I'll have to select a target. Yeah, that's inside. Oh. That wasn't nice. I won't do that ever again. Lost 3 guys in that mission. That was a pretty awful mission. But we got a lot from that one. Lost 2 of our assaults. Wow. And then we just lost one of our machine gun, or just our regulars. Wow, that was pretty bad. So let's go to research screen, I guess. Let's do alien alloys. Everyone's working on that. Oh, I think under construction, yes, I did get started constructions on that. I was wondering why I didn't take it last time. So let's bring everybody back. Okay. It looks so empty in there now. That's alright, we got quite a few guys here that can replace them. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. We need high bravery, accuracies. Oh, that's pretty good right there. And we'll take this one. Casualty list. That wasn't too bad. I could have went through there without any losses. Yeah, I gotta find it. See if there's a key that I can actually just press and hold and it just targets anything and I can like shoot the walls or whatever. I'll have to see in that. Okay, we're gonna need 2 more assaults and we need somebody with... Did we lose both of those? Yeah, we did. Any of these got high time units? This one does. Let's remove this one. Assign this one. Okay, which one's the high time units? This one here. It's going to be our assault, and I probably might gain some. No, I did not. I think this is the other one. Yes, West 58. You are going to be my assault. One of these other guys got a pretty high aim. 60s right here. That's just shy under the sniper there. Might have another sniper on my hands here, which would come in handy. Having 2 snipers. What's this specialist? Oh, some rockets. C4 explosives. That would actually probably take out those doors. Interesting. Rocketeer is just a basic Rocketeer, nothing else. Well, this one's going to be the sniper. What's the scout? Just a handgun. Huh. Some interesting roles here. Well, we'll do the sniper. How many riflemen we got? 2. Yeah, I guess that'll work for right now. I'll fiddle around with the other ones. Maybe when I'm not recording, try different things. So those are almost done. So that is it for this episode, guys. Thanks for joining me. If you definitely like this episode, just hit the like button. And keep an eye out, because we'll probably have some more of these episodes. And definitely continue on with my other XCOM anime within. And possibly start the old XCOM UFO Defense Open XCOM one of these days. So alright guys, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye bye.